What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Oracle Nurse. I am the only Oracle Nurse there is unless someone chooses to study with me. I can be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com if you would like to book a reading with me. Or if you would like to donate, you would have to email me and I will send you a personal donation link. All right, motherturquoise@gmail.com. Of course, y'all just saw me cleanse the space. I have a few quiet moments, okay, why the fam is out. All right, so there shouldn't be any disruptions, okay? But I do like to make a quick disclaimer. If I have to pause or stop for any reason, I do have a fully functioning family, all right? I think I'm going to start with tarot because I want to see the overall energy. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I think we are like 913 right now, and I'm trying to get, to 1,000. So look out for your girl, okay? You ain't got to, you know, you don't have to donate. If you want to donate, you can. But I would appreciate it if you definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Definitely like the video and send some good vibes this way. Alright, this message is going to be just a general message for whoever needs to hear it. So, if take the message if it resonates, and if it don't, let it go. Alright. Right off the bat, I ain't even... Thank you, ancestors. Ooh, strength. Alright. Holy Divine Spirit, my ancestors, my guardian angels, please protect me as I channel messages for those who need to hear it. This is a collective reading. Please protect me as I open myself to be a clear channel for communication from the divine to the listeners. Let's see. Strength. So a lot of you are looking very strong at this point. Some of you are persevering at this time in your life. A lot of you watching this could have Leo somewhere in your chart. You are growing stronger. Your intuition is growing. Okay, with this infinity symbol that is over her head. Okay, your intuition is growing. You're finding your strength again, is what I'm hearing. Some of you could have had some sort of illnesses. Okay, I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. I'm not trying to give you any medical advice, all right? But I like to make that disclaimer. Okay, I'm not trying to give you any legal advice. Okay, mental health advice, none of that. All right, because I don't need y'all trying to come after points. All right, so yeah, strength card. You're just looking very strong. It's a strong presence that you're carrying right now with yourself. There's a lot of people who are looking up to you at this time. People are respecting you as some sort of boss. All right, you got 3 of Cups in a reverse, but I think I'm not going to do reversals. There's a third party energies that are viewing you as very strong right now. Tell me about these 3 of Cups. Tell me about these 3 of Cup energies. What's the energy behind the 3 of Cups? Holy Spirit, what's the energy behind the 3 of Cups for the collective? Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's third party energies that are looking at you. Some of them could be haters, okay, or jealous. But there is third party energies that are looking at you and watching you work, okay? Somebody is curious. I'm also picking up on energy of people being curious about what you do for work or how you're maintaining yourself and making the money that you make. Okay, somebody is viewing you as very, I heard influential. Okay, with the Fool card. It almost wanted to come out in reverse. So you got a lot of people who are looking at you as somewhat of a risk taker or a go-getter, and it's kind of making them feel insecure about themselves. You have a lot of people in your energy who are looking at you as very brave. And there's an energy about a lot of people who are going to wish that they took the steps that you took or the risks that you took. Because I feel like for a lot of you, your hard work and your risks are going to pay off. Your investments are going to pay off. Okay. Eight of Swords. So there's some people around you that are feeling very tied down in their day-to-day. It's a lot of people that feel like they don't have the freedom that you have. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You got people around you who are feeling like they didn't meet the mark in their life. They feel as if you have some energies around you that feel as if they could have done better, or should have done a lot better with themselves and with their lives. You have about somebody around you who could have wasted many opportunities. Okay, this person could have been very intelligent and smart. This is somebody who comes off as somewhat of like a know-it-all or a matter of a fact person. Somebody who's very intuitive and very just overall intelligent that you have around you. This person has kind of forfeited, I'm gonna say forfeited, not forfeited, but they've kind of let a lot of opportunities roll past them from some of the decisions that they made. So this is somebody who would be like book smart, but not necessarily street smart. Okay, so they let a lot of manipulation, okay, come into their life. And this person is feeling very tied down. This person wants to come in and celebrate with you, or this person wants to talk to you, but they don't know how. So this person is viewing you as very strong. The Chariot, yeah. This person feels as if you're moving forward. With the Chariot card, this person feels as if, yeah, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, this person feels like there is no way that they're going to be able to come back towards you. They feel blocked. You're going to have somebody that wants to come to you and deliver some sort of truth to you. Okay, with the Hermit, somebody wants to come to you with some sort of clarity. They'll be coming to you with some sort of clarity soon. This person's coming to deliver some message that could be regarding some sort of money. Okay, Virgo energy is very significant, but you could have somebody, or you could have been waiting for a call or something you could be thinking about. You could be in solitude right now waiting for a return of some sort of money, and it's coming towards you. But yeah, back to whoever this other person is who's let life manipulate them and missed out on many opportunities because of it. They're trying to figure out how to come back in close to you. They feel like you're moving on. They feel like your work is more important than them. They're trying to work on themselves. I heard for some of them they could be trying to work on themselves or fix themselves. Okay, you got the mature woman, number 6. Okay. What about this mature one? Ooh, unexpected income at the bottom of the deck. There's a woman that is in your presence right now, will be coming towards you. This could be your grandmother, or this could just be a woman that's overall just older than you. But when I say mature woman, this woman is like 40 plus. Okay, or close late 30s plus. This doesn't have to be like a grandma or, but it could be. But this person is coming to you with some sort of an unexpected income. Okay, or you could be this woman that's like late 30s, mid to late 30s and older, who's expecting some sort of income. I heard the deposit's going to hit. The knowledge will be given. What did I just say? Sudden wealth. Somebody's either going 777. Somebody's going to hit the lottery, or somebody's going to get some information that's going to feel like they hit the lottery. Somebody's going to investments going to pay off. Okay, maybe you're putting money into the stock market or different IRAs or different accounts. Okay, and this money is going to triple. I heard triple and double. Yeah, you're going to become the privileged lady. Take it how it resonates. You do not have to be a feminine energy. This card is kind of like, these are kind of like cards that are like kind of black and white. But you could be a male and have a female around you who is operating in this very luxurious, rich energy, or she has something good coming towards her. Because she has been very loyal and dedicated, okay, to a certain area in her life, she's going to be rewarded by that from the divine. She's going to become the privileged lady. This is like a story of someone going from like rags to riches overnight, or somebody who's going to surprise a lot of people by some sort of come up they have. Yeah, somebody's coming into some money for sure. Like this is like winning a lawsuit. This is getting a return. Okay, a tax return. Child. What about this child? So this could be your mother for a lot of you. Message of concern, a gift. You're going to receive some sort of yeah, you're going to get some good, like this weirding. Like I'm not that I'm not a I'm not some sort of fortune teller, okay? Because that's what it feels like. That's what it started to feel like. Like, let me tell you a fortune. Because there's something about money that's very deep. That's very deeply rooted in this reading. Because you got the sudden wealth and the gift card landing right in the middle of this 6-card spread right here. Occupation and child. Why is that here? Why is child and occupation here? Why is child and occupation here? More to look, toil and labor. And then, look, a message. What's the, okay, you got an older, you have a woman around you who could be getting some sort of concerning news about work, okay? Somebody could be losing, somebody around you could have lost their job, or they could have been, they got into some sort of accident of some sort, and this could have been on the job. What's the gift? Official person. So you're getting some sort of abundance. Look, a house. Despair. Your children could definitely be watching you right now work. Okay, work very hard too. For some of you who don't have a house yet, or who's trying to work on becoming more stable. Maybe you do have a house, but maybe you're working on, maintaining the home, and you have a child that sits and watches you. Okay, whatever work that you do, your child admires it. And I'm also getting an energy that your child is going to, for a lot of you, your child is going to be the first millionaire in your family, and it's all going to be based off of them watching you. For some of you, could be watching you struggle, even though you might not feel like you are struggling. It's something about your child feeling as if you deserve better, and it's going to motivate them to want to do more to take care of you. Okay, it's like whoever this is, you have a child, and it's good. I mean, it could be a little girl, but the child card is only a little girl, but it could be a boy as well. But whoever this is, they're going to be very motivated by you. Yep. So yeah, you're going to get some, with this official person, you're going to get some sort of official information. Something that's going to come by letterhead. Something that's going to come in the form of on a piece of an official document. Okay, because I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of paperwork that has to go be involved with some sort of wealth that you're coming into. All right, I'm done with that. I heard a random drug test. Don't ask me why. I just heard it. All right, compassion. Hey, how are you? Compassion. Who is that? Mayu Khan. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for um sending some positivity down in the chat. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Okay. So there's something about you needing to soften up. Okay, let go of the fears, worries, and anxieties that are plaguing you at this time. Whether this is like feeling insecure about money, resources, okay, or just not having enough time in the day. Okay, big projects, things like that that could really be weighing on you and stressing you out. I'm hearing exams and tests, okay, or meeting the mark in some sort of situation. Some of you could be trying to get your for some of you, you could be trying to get your driver's license. Okay. No matter your age, you could be trying to get your driver's license. So if there's something significant about a license of some sort, so it could be causing you a little bit of stress. The fact that you don't have your license, or you aren't licensed. Okay, because I'm seeing fees. I heard fees and applicable taxes. Okay. Detached. You're being asked to detach from something that has been holding on, you have been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. So you're going to start to witness some sort of miracles take place through you having compassion and being there for others. There's a decision that you've made recently in order to, this could be like a sacrifice or something that you made for one of your children, or a decision that you made to invest into something that is important to you. Okay, it's like children or property or something that for some of you might not have children. This could be something that you are responsible for upholding, right? And uh, keeping it safe and cherishing it. So you're going to meet, or you're going to you could possibly meet someone, or there could be a divine interaction or a crossing of uh, a coincidence, or something happens, okay, as you nurture and tend to something that is very important to you. And this is spirit just saying detach from the outcome of how things are going to work out and just let life flow. Okay. Okay, you got focus. So it's like focus on the prize. Stop thinking about all the things that are going on around what you think is going on around you, and focus on what is actually going on. Okay. I also feel like you're at a state in your life. A lot of you are in a state in your life where you have love for a lot of people. Again, there could be someone who admires you. Someone, again, like this is somebody who could have, you see so much potential in them. Okay, you might not get along with them. You might not even be able to stand them, but you see a lot of potential in whoever this is. And but they're not using it. Okay, but this person I feel like you cared about. For many, for some of you this has been very, for many moons you've cared for this person, but you have learned the art of detachment. This person has put you in for some of you, this person has put you in cycles of hurt. Okay, where this person has shown their true selves. Their mask has fallen off multiple times, and this person could be trying to come back in for another round, okay, to hurt you. They could be very self-centered, self-absorbed. Okay, this person is a manipulator. Again, but this person is only a manipulator because life has manipulated them, or they feel like life has manipulated them. Okay, this person has a somewhat of a victim's mentality. Okay. Let me go back. Spirit is saying be mindful and protect your assets at this time, especially if you own a business, or if you have things that you don't necessarily, you have um with valuables that you necessarily can't keep your eyes on at all times. Okay, Spirit is saying do some sort of protection. Okay, be mindful of who's around you. Okay, this is a call for you to put order. Some of you could be leaders and boss. It was just in your DNA to be that. Regardless of where you are in life, you were always created. You were created And you are always meant to be a boss. Okay. And I feel like you're going to start to see that. And I saw something about, yeah, I was just going to say that. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to start to see as you move into the position of being a leader, how things effortlessly flows to you, and how things start to fall in place. You're going to naturally become a leader without even trying. This was sought, and I feel like this is the first time that you're going to realize and really see how powerful you are as a leader and how powerful your manifestation abilities are. I feel like in the past, you were kind of clouded, okay, or there was a thick veil, or you weren't able to really see how powerful you were because you could have been working under a corporation, or your energy could have been being siphoned by someone who didn't appreciate you, right? And so it's long overdue. What you're doing right now is long overdue. Things are falling in place for you. And I feel like, again, you're going to start to see that your life effortlessly shifts. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. It's the truth. Okay, I'm seeing someone who could be a celebrity. I'm just saying that right now. You could be a celebrity. And I feel as if you are going to speak your truth. Okay, whether this is through music or you're going to be going into some sort of interviews, there's something about you speaking your truth. And there could have been rumors about you. People could have been spreading rumors about you falling off. Okay. Yep, Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like you're going to some of you could be, that's not for everybody, but some of you could be announcing a pregnancy, or some of you could be pregnant. But a lot of you are going to get a role. I feel like when you come out with this truth about who you start to develop a new side, you're going to, yeah, my words get mixed up and jumbled, okay? I have a lot of downloads because I'm pulling from everybody. This is general. You a celebrity, whoever this celebrity is, you're going to come out, you're going to do some sort of interviews, you're going to look fantastic, okay? I feel like you're going to speak your truth. People are going to be like, where you been? People, there have been rumors you fell off. There's been rumors, you do this, you do that. And I don't think you really care. But what I do see is that something that you say in this interview or when you're speaking your truth goes viral, or it sticks. It becomes a new phrase or a new catchphrase. Or if that's not it, you're going to express yourself so, I heard eloquent. I'm using all these big words I don't never use. Eloquently. You're going to have to slow it down, y'all, because I'm country. You're going to come off so graceful, right? That you could, I feel like you could be possibly picking up a role in a movie, okay? Or someone's going to, yeah, because your new look is something about your new image or rebranding. That's going to draw someone's attention to want to put you in some sort of role they feel like you're going to be good for. I feel like you could have possibly, for some of you, you could have already had opportunities to play in certain movies, but it just didn't fall in right timing, or you had a lot of personal things going on. But I do feel like something's going to come back around. Okay, and that's for some of y'all. Some of you don't even have to be celebrities. Okay, let's just get that clear. You don't have to be. It's no, I love no shade, no tea, but you don't have to be a celebrity. But I feel like you could just be some of you could be going to some sort of event. For some of y'all who going to like an event or a party that has you know, some movers and some shakers in the room, and they think that you fit the bill. Some of you could be online, okay, and you just do your thing online, maybe, whatever you do, and someone's going to want you to sell their product for them, and then I feel like from there it's going to become some sort of a brand deal, and then from there you're going to become, like, I guess, like an ambassador, or you're going to become like the face of some sort of product that a company is selling, okay? And it's about your image. It fits what they are looking for, all right? And from that, I feel like the residuals and the royalties, you won't have to work again. Okay, that was a lot. That was an apple. So some of you are being discovered by people who are in a high status. Okay. All right. I also feel like there is with the Ace of Swords, there is a truth. Queen of Pentacles. I was just gonna say that there's a truth about who really has the money. There's a truth being told about who really is raking in the dough. And you are the truth. Okay, you are the truth. There's truth about who's the real goat. Okay, and you're the real goat. Okay. Somebody thought that they had left you for the. Somebody thought that you were washed up. Somebody thought that you were out of here. Somebody thought that you fell. I keep feeling like somebody is surprised at how you look and how you're still maneuvering. There were rumors for some of you there, and this might not even be known to you. There were rumors in some former workplace or some former establishment or I don't know. It's like where this could be like a church, a school, a workplace, a club or organization, something. There's something where there's a group of people that gathered that thought that you no longer associate with, or you've grown from, or you've moved on from, graduated from, moved on from, phased out from, promoted from, and they thought that you had fell off. Okay, and they were sure of it. They were sure of it. There's something about someone being very surprised at how what they were told didn't match up with what they saw. Somebody was very surprised. Okay. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody thought that you were a miss. Somebody thought that you somebody thought that you had given up on something. Somebody thought you had given up on life, okay? Or somebody thought that you weren't, like, you could have somebody could have thought that maybe you were doing bad because you could have turned down an opportunity, okay? Or something of that nature that's coming towards me. What's coming towards me? What? The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is coming towards me. Okay, that's why I feel like something's coming towards. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. So it's like the divine is going to bless you with some sort of stability. Oh my gosh, the tower is falling. The divine is stepping in and crushing a tower. Okay, y'all, I see what's happening. There was a money blockage. Okay, your 10 of Pentacles have been blocked. It was withheld. It was halted. It was stopped. It was, okay, tampered with. Okay. If y'all want to say black magic, cursed, whatever y'all want to put it. I don't know. Everybody is from different parts of the world, so view it differently. Okay. We rebuke it. Okay. And we return it to sender tenfold. But there was some sort of injustice that happened to you. And the injustice was meant to put you in a state of fear. It was purposefully locked. Whatever this opportunity was, or whatever this was that was meant for you, was purposefully blocked, okay, and locked. The door was locked in your face on purpose. There's a tower coming in because nothing goes, no stone what they say, no stone goes unturned. Okay, nothing can escape from the eyes of God. Okay, so this is something about the divine stepping in. Woo-wee. OMG. Did y'all see that? Okay, I'm going to come back and make a part 2. I love y'all. I'll be right back.